I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
Hello.
Flimsy.
Yep.
Why are you counting small sums of money?
Unless it's fun. Yeah.
Well, it's fun for you?
Fun for all. Never did I think you would have this kind of reaction, Kevin.
Well, wait, Melton's already done this, so did I have a good reaction when he did it?
He counted your money specifically, but did he put it on a leaderboard like this?
Yeah. John's neglected cat. He counted everybody's money for months.
Yeah. I don't know. You like talking about everybody's money. What is your big rub with it?
Again, I never spoke about anybody's money until Melton and the pedophile network started covering it. And then once I found Playboard, I'm like, oh, I don't have to guess about what people are making. And again, the leaderboard
is... You don't have to pay for it. Now you still don't have to guess, and you don't have to pay for it anymore.
No, I want more.
All my dashboard does is it puts a Dabbleverse filter on Playboard, and it makes it free. What's the big deal?
Okay, well, if I pay on Playboard, I get unlimited access.
Oh, you get unlimited access to what do you mean? I don't charge for my dashboard. It's unlimited access. What are you talking about?
I get access to what you're providing. I don't get anything more than what you're providing.
Sure, yeah, of course. So that's why you go to Playboard. But now for people who don't want to pay for it, and
nobody has to pay for it. I pay for it because I
the dashboard and they can see it free. I don't see what the big problem is.
No, there's not a problem. I'm just saying that you act like this is new. Melton already did this 3 years ago, and then the shit network started counting my money last year.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Johnson the cat, he put out a spreadsheet, but now it's easy on a website right there, right next to everybody's channel, everybody's X account, everybody's Patreon, everybody's YouTube, everybody's Rumble. It's a one-stop, one-click shop. You don't have to download somebody's fucking spreadsheet. It's just right there for everybody to see. I understand. I'm not saying it's a novel idea, something I came up with. Wow, big fucking deal, pat me on the back. It's just a thing I made that really I thought you would have a completely different reaction to. But now I kind of see what the issue is that, I've democratized viewing. You don't have to fight Playboards. You only get 3 views every 12 hours. Now everybody could see everybody's numbers at all times. And I think you have some kind of issue with that. And I didn't foresee that. Really?
No. First of all, you're 4 years late at it. So Pat,
say it's a new idea. Who cares what it is?
No. I already made the money.
Right.
So Pat Dixon saying it's small sums of money. So my net for YouTube is at $510,000. Is that small sums of money? That's my net.
Even a little bit.
That's my net. Not my gross.
Number fucking one. I get it.
No. But you're counting now like we're all starting at zero. So people are like,
because I just started pulling the numbers. Yeah, I just put together the project as of.
No, but the clowns that
I have historical data. I'm not pulling from Playboard's historical data. I built my own program that scrapes the data and pulls the data from YouTube directly, and I started doing that on July 10th. So my stats start from July 10th.
Yeah, but people, the idiots that are reacting to it, they're acting like all things are equal and we're all starting at zero, and Kevin and Doom are starting at the same starting line, and Doom was ahead on Tuesday for 15 minutes. I mean, it's fucking laughable. Who gives a fuck what Doom? My net, like I said, not my gross, my net for YouTube is $510,000. Is that small sums of money? So put everybody's net on the top of every day, say this is what they've made lifetime in net, and this is their daily. Because who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck what a daily is? The dailies don't matter.
Right.
How can a daily matter? How can a daily matter when I've already netted $510,000?
I get it.
How can I give a fuck if I made 400 today or 300? Because the net's going to be 200, but I've already netted $510,000, which I can prove. So I'm supposed to read super chats where people go, Doom's ahead of you. And I'm like, wow, these people are fucking losers. You're literally playing into the loser mentality of the Dabbleverse, which is like, hey, we're all losers. Let's drag down everybody with us. Like I said, it's a pile of shit, and all these Dabbleverse flies flocking to this shit. But Pat Dixon doesn't have a car. Is that on Is that on your list? He doesn't have a car. He doesn't have a car. Put that on your fucking list. A grown man is thinking about getting a car.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this whole list has completely unintended.
It's like, did somebody send him a $500,000 super chat?
I think so.
No.
It had.
I don't think that happened. I think what happened is a bunch of smaller sums of money came in. That's what he was saying a minute ago. Pat Dixon says it's small sums of money. What is? Of course it is. What is he talking? What the fuck is he talking about? Nobody sends you $250,000. Oh my God! Look at this. Show it. $50. Look at this. I already made the money. $50. Wow, that is fucking generous. Thank you very much.
You so much.
Yeah, that's great. I'll give you one of these.
Look at that. That is, you see, the excitement here.
Yeah.
The excitement. Oh, we have.
I love it. Thanks. I already made the money. He already made. And thanks also to Mrs. Levy for becoming a new member here. Welcome
Did
to
she?
Fan. Did you tell her she shouldn't? I mean, because I don't want to get her in trouble. But
I'm kidding.
Okay. There it is right there.
Yeah. Thank you.
But let's go back to this one again because that's so nice. So, like, yeah, people send in small. What would you say the average super tip is? It's super chat, super tip. Usually they're, $5 or $10. Those are smaller sums of money. That's all I was saying. When I was talking to Blind Mike the other day, I was asking him, why don't you like super tips or whatever? How come you wouldn't want to get on it? He's like, well, I just don't, like it. I don't really care about it. I don't care to have these, $5 and $10 and $2 coming in. And I'm like, well, you and I have a huge difference of opinion on small sums of money.
Yeah.
And that's what that's what he's quoting here, which how he picks that out to be mad at, I'll never know.
He picks everything out wrong to be mad at. He tries to make people believe what he's saying, and he'll never tell the truth. He's a liar. He's a fucking a fever sword liar.
Occasionally, yeah, he bends the truth quite a bit, and but it's. He's trying to drive a stake through my heart because I don't have a car. Like,
but you don't.
What are you, my dad? I know. I don't have a car. I said it. I said it.
He got a car like 3 years ago.
It's an upgrade from the usual claims that he makes. I'll say that about me. So hey, shall we continue with this insanity? Because the question we should be asking is, how did he come to this?
The consequences.
This is a man alone with too much time on his hand, too much time to think.
What it is, to piss you off like this. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not going to take it down. But it is a work in progress, and it's something that I will build more stats around it and make it something that hopefully you can use as a tool instead of Playboard. But the daily numbers, minute to minute, we're talking about two different things. There will be, moments on the dashboard where you're not number one. And people will be able
What?
That can't be. That
The
is
way-
unheard of.
He looks like JFK in November 1963. You know what I mean? Back and to the left. There will be days when you're not number one. Huh? I mean, that is really funny and authentic. And
moments on the dashboard where you're not number one. And people will be able to screenshot that and send it to you, and rub you, and it's going to rub you the wrong way. But
I don't give a fuck. I
Yes,
don't
you
give a
do.
fuck. One
You do.
day. So what if I don't work for a week? Then what happens?
Great
So
never
comment
not
I
work.
saw, if he gives any less of a fuck, he might stroke out.
Yeah, he never takes off. He does 2 shows on Saturday, 2 shows on Sunday. Like he just works all the time because he's got nothing else.
Because his
to
wife and
do.
kids are there, right? Or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
but,
I mean, so would they say.
So what if he takes a week? What if I take a week off? Then I won't be number one. Like, what? I don't. This right here, it looks to me like a certain personality or mood disorder. I shudder to even say it. I do hesitate to say it because it's so overused.
Yeah, and Flimsy was just doing something, putting together something. Like he can do what he wants, and
Of course you can.
and he probably never thought that, this would drive him crazy, but it did.
Well, and he thinks it's something that Flimsy is doing to him. This has nothing directly to do with him, or indirectly for that matter, I mean, he hates it because it's being done to him. And what's being done to him is that, he likes looking at the playboard numbers a lot, right? But that's in private. So when he has something impressive, he can bring it out. And if he does have a bad day, he can just kind of not say anything. Now it's up there all the time. Now he's got to be on because he can't let it be seen that he isn't the number one guy.
Yeah.
So that's why he wants the cumulative up there, which, I mean, come on, give me a break. He's not going to do that.
it's like I do the show. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I already know what I already did make.
Right.
So I've netted $510,000 since I've been doing super chats. That doesn't even count my fucking Patreon, which is another $200,000. So now I'm supposed to go oh, Doom's ahead of me on Tuesday for 15 minutes. I mean, it's like you're playing right into the loser mentality of the Dabbleverse. They start networks with child pornographers.
They do. That's what the Dabbleverse does.
Yeah.
They start networks with child pornography.
We don't do it with escorts.
Yeah, there's sex work, and then there's that. I mean, whatever. Yeah, that was a big revelation. I think we brought it out, and then they started talking about it on Bedabbler, and now much more people saw Bedabbler's coverage of it. Not much, you know what I'm saying. It increased, I guess I should say. So people know that his wife working as an escort while he was separated. Isn't that amazing?
Well,
I
that's
mean,
like-
a date is one thing.
Yeah, but those were rumors going around when he met her. So I don't know.
Well, I don't think somebody just gets separated and goes, you know what? I think I'll be an escort for a little while.
Hey, he's not giving me money, so I'll just do this.
Yeah, I'll try this out and see how it goes. Here's Ghost Crusaders TV.
I understand where Kevin is coming from. He's the fucking one that calls the shots. I know why he's not with his wife anymore either. She can't be trusted like most women. Janice, my mother, Carmela, and the 30,000 she took from the bird feeder.
That's why I never got married, T. Look at me. I'm as happy as can be.
Exactly. Look at him. He's happy.
It's Polly Walnuts. Thanks very much, Ghost Crusaders TV. If you don't know, if you're just listening, that is the Polly Walnuts voice from The Sopranos. It's dead on. It sounds exactly like him. I don't want to hear otherwise.
Melton has a fucking hunchback. I mean, these guys are fucking straight up fucking losers. They homeschool their kids. They do coke with their kids. And you're putting a leaderboard to these fucking losers?
A leaderboard? How can there possibly be a leader when they're all this? This is the way he's looking at it. This is the way he's looking at it. This
This
what
is all he talks about all day, these people.
It
So.
made him so mad, man. It made him so mad. So, I don't know what we don't have. We're just gonna finish it up.
I mean, it's less a leaderboard and just more a list of dollar amounts.
Right. But it would be like
Never, it was never meant to,
It would be like if you started a stock exchange and you had Apple and all the big companies, and then you also had new companies, and they all started at $0. They were all worth $0. I mean,
it'd be almost like if you had a new game every Sunday and the game started off 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it would almost be like that. Hey, look at this. Jack Brennan, 666, $10. Bob, your suggestions led to Brennan's successful YouTube run, and all he does is bash you. How you going to make him pay?
And this is watching him pay. Okay, he's fucking losing it. He's gonna lose it more. The game has just begun.
The universe provides. In other words, I think you're saying. I think you're saying the universe provides.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Thanks very much, Jack Brennan. Appreciate that.
it's laughable that people are like, and that the Tuesday show people are like, Doom's ahead of you, and I'm like, it's so sad. Even the fact that Doom's not even anything, and
it's like whoever sent that $2 super chat, it got so much mileage out of it.
Oh my God, Connor!
This wouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this would have never happened if whoever had said, was it Connor that said that too? Because Connor's on the screen now.
Wait, okay.
But somebody said, "Hey, Doom's ahead of you." He's like, "Fucking off to the races, man."
Doom's nobody.
Thank you very much. Shuli Madoff, $5. KB discovering Dabbletips is like cavemen discovering the wheel. Yeah. Yeah, and then, you know, using it to wipe his butt or something, you know, like discovering the wheel. And I mean, of course, it's not even Dabbletips. You know, this has nothing to do with Dabbletips. This is just the Dabble dashboard. It just counts super chats.
And what's Pat going to do with a wheel? He doesn't even have a car.
He doesn't have that car. He doesn't have a car. I've never seen somebody so enraged by somebody not having something that I have nothing to do with this guy. Does he need a ride? Does he need me to pick him up?
Take him to the dentist.
Yeah. What did I do? What did I do to this? I really, seriously, we haven't spoken in how long? I mean, like, it's incredible. This is a guy who holds grudges of grudges. I don't know, man. He seems to get madder as time goes on. I haven't seen him this riled up in a long time, about me anyway. I mean, but I haven't seen him this riled up generally in a long time.
Maybe you should just get a car.
It won't make him happy, though.
It might. It really
won't,
might.
man. It won't. If it's too good, it's a waste of money. If it's too shitty, it's a piece of shit. There's no middle ground. Trust me, man.
No,
he will not be like, oh, we started talking about he had to have a car. He got a car.
Yeah.
Trust me. There's no way to please him. He's that, you know, what is he, again, like, what? Why is he yelling at me?
I'm the poster boy for mental illness.
Yes. I'd say that's about right. I'd say malignant narcissist if you look at it, because he thinks everything is about him, and he's very, very angry about it, and he's not afraid to bend a few rules to get. I would say malignant narcissist, but I don't know. Ghost Crusaders TV. Thank you.
Pat Dixon streamed for 10 hours yesterday, and he doesn't have a car, and he thinks we're equal. We're not. I make all the money.
Oh, Hero, Ishmi Asian Ray DeVrito, Hawa, Arju True Dre, So Sawi, Trying New Boys, Oh Cray Bry.
Shut the fuck up, Flimsy. You better make this. Write and backlog everything. I'm number one. Like Melton and his all-time super tip. Bullshit. Pathetic.
I would, if you told me those were direct quotes, I would not be surprised.
Exactly.
Wouldn't surprise me. Let's say Mr. Nobody, $1.99. Pat has a car, bed. Oh, vroom, vroom, sleep, sleep. Hey, I wish I had a car bed.
Yeah, one day.
Fucking rock.
One day.
One day. I'm saving up.
Maybe Santa Claus will.
A grown man is thinking about getting a car bed. Yeah, I could see.
Like I said, Doom tried to fuck.
Why do you let it bother? Why does that bother you?
Because it's stupid. Because Doom, and again, like I said,
It bothers me because it's stupid.
It's like a 5-year-old talking.
Yeah. It bothers me because it's stupid.
Doom got to him.
Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Everybody.
Doom, me, and that super chat all combined, and he's taking it out on Flimsy.
Show the other day, Doom literally tried to fuck with my money by saying because Kevin doesn't put up my fucking Cash App, so I'm going to put all the shows up on Twitter, and so all the people on Patreon don't have to fucking pay for it, and it did nothing. It didn't hurt me $1. Nobody unsubscribed to my Patreon, so it's just they're all fucking.
Wait, isn't that going across Cash App? Dabbledoom?
Fucking losers. They're all losers, and they think they're like, I'll outsmart the system, or I'll do this, I'll do that. It's just when I saw Melton's hunchback, I was like, wow. With his skinny jeans, when I first met you, I'm like, wow, these people really take losing to another level. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Skinny jeans and a hunchback. Everybody knows that you do not wear that after Memorial Day.
Especially with a hunchback.
Shardy McDonough celebrates 3 months of membership. Do a carless goal, like Melton's homeless goal.
Yes.
I'm already carless. He's threatening to become homeless. I'll figure it out.
Maybe Borgo will buy you a car.
Yeah, I would rather not. I don't ever accept anything from any of those guys, man.
No.
You end up regretting it, No strings attached. Really.
And then he lifted a fruit tree, and now he can't do shows anymore. But when he does them, he's going to do 7 hours like Red Bar.
It's so fucking weird. It's like he on these details. Then he lifts a fruit tree, and he can't do shows anymore. But then when he does do one, he wants to be like Red Bar, do 7 hours.
Fruit tree, it could be heavy if like oranges are on it.
It's a lime tree, and it's look. I can't lift trees. Normally, maybe like a little ficus or something, but no.
If you had a car, you could knock them over.
Why do you have to rub it in all the time? I need to get one of these built Ford Tough deals, that goes over all those rocks in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I wouldn't. I'd love a truck, but like this is insanity. It's like he's saying this right now. What's he?
To stick it to everybody.
To stick it to everybody. He's mad at everything that everybody does.
Oh yeah.
Everything. He's mad about him doing a 7-hour stream. He's mad about him taking off for a while. He's mad about him hurting his back. He's mad about him having a hunchback. He's mad about him wearing skinny jeans. He's mad about me not having a car.
Yeah. But
he's mad about me saying small sums of money.
Yeah, but he can't take a vacation because he won't be on the leaderboard.
Yeah. The leaderboard never sleeps.
That's what's stopping him.
So it's so pathetic. It really is next fucking level. Next level.
Right.
Next.
So
level.
so let's pretend we're all equal, and me and Doom are equal. And I sure the heck I beat Doom today. Because if I don't know what I'll do. I'll be tossing and turning.
That's the whole point. Is that like it's not a big deal? Why would you be upset?
Why would you be tossing and turning like you would be? You would be, even though you're
screaming into the phone right now.
Exactly. You're holding it like a woman. It's like two women fighting, and Flimsy is just saying, "I'm doing what I want to do. I don't want to. I'm not going to listen to you."
Sorry, sorry, dude. Sorry, you're not number one. At all times, and he starts to say something like, "Well, you'll always be number one in our." And he's like, "I don't give a fuck."
I'll be tossing and turning all day. If somebody beats me, gosh knows I won't be able to sleep.
You won't.
Rest assured, you're constantly number one.
I don't give a fuck. Again, I'm not competing with these losers. I do a show. I happen to do way better than all of them.
Wasn't it? What a fucking asshole. I happen to do better than all of them. God.
To keep your wife off San Francisco dick.
Yeah.
My God.
Keep her away from the W Hotel.
Yeah.
The well-known escort meeting place or something.
Yeah.
Good Lord. So this is a little taste. I just want to get to this one part before he gets out of here, because it's kind of interesting. But God, what an asshole!
But I'm not really competing with them because there's really no competition there.
He's not competing. Wasn't he competing with us the other night, though?
Yes, the one he lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible. All he does is say how he beats you know what I mean?
I know. That's why I couldn't resist. I was catching the end of his show. You know, he's wrapping it up, and he's going like, I won. So, I won. You know, and, Pat Dixon never wins anything. He's a loser. You know, don't get outsmarted by. He was saying the other day, don't get outsmarted by Pat Dixon of all people. He can't outsmart anybody.
Pat did. He actually did.
Yeah, we went back on, and the thing is, okay, I'm so grateful for everything that we got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the number doesn't mean. The only reason it meant anything to me is because it means something to him. Yeah. And that's it. And so, like, I don't foresee in the future any more of these. You know, I'm not trying to do some kind of big showdown or some shit like that. I mean, like, look. We're just grateful. We have fun, and this is kind of nuts. Hard not to look at, especially since it kind of involves us.
And then this blind Mike goes, I don't even like super tips. Then why are you doing the show? Then why do you even allow super tips? Why are you doing Dabbleverse shows?
Why are you doing Dabbleverse shows? Why are you doing Dabbleverse shows if it's not for the money entirely?
Yeah, because that's all. Like I said before, if people stopped giving him money, he'd have a heart attack. He would have a heart attack.
He learn to juggle or something. What would he do?
Well, maybe go to the Big W.
He would quit. He would. I guess he'd go back to to the W. I thought you mentioned Big W.
I'm going with you.
This guy's a straight up fucking blind fucking losing clown. Of course he's friends with Carl. Of course he's friends.
Why Mike doesn't take super tips or dabble tips?
Because then why is he doing shows here? And he said he makes his money. He's a rich guy. Like he's blind, but super chats and super tips are beneath him. And
Show me the 1099s.
Pat Dixon's take, you're
blind. I've always been curious if he really is.
Well, Pat Dixon's implying he's blind, but Pat Dixon's always also was like, well, the way you look at me and you would disagree on small sums of money, and it's like, okay. So, like I said, I could buy a fucking car dealership practically.
Yeah, and how did that money come in? How did it come in?
Mm-hmm.
You got one big sum there. That's a big sum. How did it come in? One big sum? No. Would you say the sums were smaller then?
Oh, sure.
Okay, retard.
It doesn't matter.
Get the fuck over it. Yeah, I said small sums of money. Get the fuck over it.
The money I've made on this doing this fucking shit. But Pat Dixon, there's small sums of money, and Pat.
It's small sums of money compared to 510 fucking thousand, especially. Holy shit! This guy's. Is there something he's not understanding?
A lot. He's letting his teeth rot. His whole body's rotten,
He does not look good. He looks very unhealthy to me.
And lonely. And alone.
Well, yeah. Go.
Dixon's got it all figured out. And it's all small.
Yes, I have figured out that people send smaller sums of money than that. Yes.
Sums of money. But no, okay. Okay. Well, look at my fucking... Look, again, I showed it yesterday to stick it to Pat Dixon, who doesn't have a car.
He doesn't have a car again. Jesus Christ.
This is beautiful. This is fucking beautiful. Shit, I would have told you so much sooner had I known you cared so much. Holy shit, dude! I would have said something so much sooner had I known it was going to really bother him so much.
Maybe if you get a car, maybe it should be an escort, so you both have an escort.
Oh. That's a big funny one right there.
It sure is.
That's kind of dead on. I'll get a cheap escort, a cheap used escort. How about that? With a lot of miles on it.
Yeah.
Kim Nicholson. What? 7 months of membership. I can't believe it's been that long. This is the greatest show. Have a great day, Pat.
Thank you.
Great deal. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kim.
It's a pretty good show.
It's not bad.
Start you.
But $510,000, it's not small sums of money. And again, that's my net. That's my net. That's my gross. So my gross.
What I don't understand is the $510,000 the gross or the net?
Like somewhere between 800 and 900,000 now. That's my gross. when you get 60%. So once I get to 600,000, then my gross will be.
Imagine if he had super tips that whole time. He'd have 90% of that instead of 60% or whatever.
Yeah.
Would that be something?
And I'd have to
Hey, 1
hire
million
somebody.
And he wouldn't have had to wait till the 21st all those times and go through all those bad moods and stuff.
$20 in super chats. Is that small sums of money? This is what you're dealing. You're playing to the lowest common denominator because these people are fucking losers and they're always trying to find some angle to.
But like, so by putting that up, the money everybody's making, filtering it through the Dabbleverse. What he's doing is pandering and appealing and like whatever, playing to the lowest common denominator, the shit that flies land on.
Yeah.
All right, makes sense.
It's crazy.
Go now.
Stick it to me and whoever.
To stick it to me. He thinks everything is to stick it to. Imagine going through life and everything that happens, you think it's like, they're sticking it to me. Everything that happens that you kind of don't like, sticking it to me.
They're all against you, Kevin.
Unfucking real. Look at this. Nasty Neil celebrates 2 months of membership. When is Bob going to take KB's number one foment?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question, Bob. When are you going to go take that?
We don't need one. We don't need to look like a jerk off all the time.
I've already got one that says okay. I got a foment around here somewhere.
Dashboard, it is what it is. The data is.
I don't give a fuck what you do with it. But that's the reality. You're playing to the lowest common denominator of the Dabbleverse, which is a very low common denominator. These are the scummiest of this. These are people that support child pornographers. These are people that support people that do coke with their kids. I mean, these are next level lowest scum on the earth. Literally supporting child pornographers.
On accident. Trust me. You've supported him too, Kevin, at some point. You have. There's no way you, like, look, when you do business with somebody, or you buy any product, somewhere along the line, it benefited somebody like that,
You ever go to Subway, Kevin?
Yeah, that's pretty close. It's not quite the same. You support fucking stalkers.
Yeah.
How about that? He supports a fucking stalker. I can't believe he's even talking about crime.
Yeah.
And cocaine and all that business. Which the cocaine business again. Yeah, my God, his daughter. His daughter, he did cocaine with his daughter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think he did. So he should be in jail, right? Why isn't he? No evidence. Oh, yeah. No evidence of it. He just says it. He just says it. He just says it because he can get away with saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Same way with all this other stuff. So give me a break. I had a point. I can't remember it.
That's all right.
I am?
No, the people that.
That's great. That's great. He's just...
lowest scum on the earth. Literally supporting child pornographers.
I am?
No, the people that support these fucking shows.
And you're playing to them. Flimsy. I am?
That was good.
Right. Well, you want to talk about Dabbletip now? Can we get you on Dabbletip?
No. I'm done.
I'm done. That's like a woman would say. You're a bitch. You're a fucking brown-toothed bitch.
Fuck off. I'm done.
I'm done. Look at him breathing.
Look at him breathing. Him and his breath.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It is.
When Flimsy texts me, I'm like, this does nothing for me. Chad getting Nikki Glazer on would help my show, but having somebody counting Dabbletips and a leaderboard, and again, there's to have a leaderboard.
They listen to this.
When these people literally, most of them are living in poverty.
Sure.
So it's almost just like a mockery. Most of these people live, they whatever the poverty level is, they make less than that.
Okay, that's it. Wait.
Mersh, Gino Bisconte, Pat Dixon, Ray DeVito.
You're next.
I'd have to look at the list. Bob Levy.
I'd have to look at the list. He has a list.
She
of
has
people.
a list.
She has a list of people that are below the poverty line that they earn. Do you know what the poverty line is? $15,000. I looked it up. $15,000. $15,700.
How many people have lists in that house, you know?
Love the show. You guys are going great stuff. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. That's hey, Captain Kickass with 1 month of membership. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, 15 grand. 15 grand. You're making less than that. I'm making less than that. Merch is making less than that. We're all making less than
we should
15 grand.